Good morning, good morning. How we doing today? Hold on. Good morning, Chuck. Channel member, greatly appreciate you. Let's see. Good morning. What's up, everybody? Yep, lots of red today. All I see is red, a whole lot of red. Anyways, we got job reports coming out here in 9 minutes, so we'll look for some setups. What other economic news we got today? Good morning, everybody. If you guys could start it off with a like, will be greatly appreciated. Today is the 12th. We get PPI as well. Fun. So we get jobless claims plus PPI data. So let's see what we can find today. Hopefully it's not a free fall like yesterday was. How'd everybody do yesterday though? You guys make money, lose money, take no trades? Yep, PPI. Should be fun. Anyways, let's flip through the weekly watch list, see what I like, see what I don't like. Let's see. Where's the DMs? Car horns. Alrighty. Priority week. Start with AEP. Still waiting on that swing. It's getting close. If we can break that little handle right here, I would definitely be looking to go long. Let's see. 1 hour. 4 hour daily. Made money. Good. I like to hear it. You mean the Facebook puts? I didn't even take the Facebook puts. I did SQ puts in the morning, profited off of that, and then did SPY calls later in the day and profited off of that. So 2 trades. Remember, you only need 1 to 2 trades a day. That's it. AMD, honestly, I'm still only interested in AMD if it cracks below 84.02, maybe if it broke below these lows at 85.41. So it depends on what the job numbers are going to be, but I do like this AMD to the downside possibly. I'm actually watching GLD for a monthly 21 EMA bounce. This Bristol Myers, I'm still watching this. I want to see a breakout above the trend line. Chevron looks awful. Facebook is in the gap fill, so I want to see a continuation down. Hopefully PPI data doesn't make it break down, or that's going to suck. But below 185.9 as of now, so I do like Facebook a lot. Facebook puts, still watching IBM if that thing ever breaks out. LYB, not too interested. McDonald's got clapped. MPC got clapped. Microsoft way below that head and shoulders now. Remember that weekly head and shoulders that I talked about on Microsoft? Neckline was at 270. That thing's all the way down at that monthly person's pivot at 260, and actually it's even below that in the pre-market. So 256 is an interesting level. MSFT, we'll see with that. Nvidia, that one's getting collapsed. Hold on, what's the put to call ratio today? 0.97. So there's still that possibility of a short squeeze in the market. It's gonna be hard to time when it's actually gonna happen. But if, what is this? Nvidia cracked above 164, maybe I'd be interested. or if we can actually sit here at this low at 161.69, I'd be interested. Good morning. Again, if you guys could, make sure to click that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. We got 130 people in here and only 70 likes. Almost half of you have not clicked that like button. Remember, once I hit 150 likes, that is when I will drop the watch list. Schlumberger has really good support at 37.1. We hit it once, twice, 3 times, so I will be watching that. Tesla, bloodbath. USO was watching that, and Exxon was watching that, but they both got clippity clapped, so don't care about that. And then the day trade stocks, we got Apple, destroyed. I'm not even interested in Apple at this point. Remember, Apple has that weekly squeeze that we've talked about multiple times, so looks like that thing's gonna fire down. But not interested in Apple. We looked at AMD, Boeing. I don't even know if Boeing really has liquidity anymore in the 125 puts. $127. Maybe with Boeing, we'll see. I am moving all of my funds out of coin though. I think I'm going to use FTX. They said something that if the company goes bankrupt, then everybody's portfolio, like they're going to take the money out of people's portfolios or something like that. And first off, I have so much crypto at a very, very good price. So I ain't messing with that. I'm not getting my account liquidated. I don't care if it's true, or I don't care if it's false, but something like that coming out, nah, I'm good. So I'm gonna move my funds. We looked at Facebook, probably to FTX. Looked at Microsoft, looked at Nvidia, PayPal. Yeah, in the case that they go bankrupt. I don't know. I don't even trust that. I would rather move my money somewhere else that I know like doesn't have any news like that than keep it in Coinbase at this point. What is this? SQ, God. Destroyed. Can't believe this. Some of these stocks are at really good deals right now. SQ and PayPal. Best believe I'm gonna keep adding those. Said Target has a bear flag. Where? On the 1 hour? I don't think there's liquidity though. Yeah, no liquidity. We looked at Tesla, Twitter, Walmart. All right, let's see. SPY and QQQ. QQQ came down to that 390 level. Below there, I mean 378.86, or not QQQ, SPY. Yeah, I'm moving all my stuff today. SPY's actually got a 10-minute squeeze going into these job reports and PPI. It's sitting. QQQ is actually on that 50% retracement that we talked about, 286. I'm gonna have to find the tweet that I put up like months and months ago saying that this thing could make a 50% retracement. So it's actually going to be very interesting to see what happens here, because this is the monthly 50% retracement that I talked about yesterday in my video. So let's see what happens with the futures. Tweeter. All right, let's see what the job reports are. What we got? PPI 0.5% month over month, expectation 0.5%, PPI year over year 11%, expectation 10.7%, so 0.3% above the expectations for year over year on PPI. And then still waiting on the job reports. PPI core 8.8% year over year, expectation 8.9%. So 0.1% below on the core. Still waiting on the job reports. Come on. Where's the job numbers? Give it to me. 203,000 versus 195,000. What about the continuing claims? Why is it not popping up? There it is. Initial jobless claims, actual 203,000 versus 200,000. Previous estimate 192,000. Continuing claims, actual 1.343 mil versus 1.384 mil. Previous, and then estimate was 1.372 mil. So, let's see how the market digests all of this. This shall be interesting. What's very interesting though is that it literally came to that 50% retracement. Like it's sitting on it right now. Yeah, I'm watching it. Let's give this a couple minutes. See if we end up pumping or if we end up dying. What we thinking in the chat today? We get a Hawk day or we get an Elmo day? Elmo gonna show up at our front door? We shall see. But yeah, whoever asked about GLD on the monthly time frame is still squeezing. I want to see what happens when it comes back to that monthly 21. I'd be interested to see what happens. Good morning. Elmo. Elmo. We got 2 for Elmo. 3 Elmo. 4 Elmo. 5 Elmo. Alright, I guess we're Elmoing. Yeah, the thing is though, it's gonna be very hard to know because there's too many puts in the market still. We don't know when they're gonna squeeze the market. And remember, stocks, they take the stairs up and they take the elevator down. So this is gonna be a hard one. But remember, if you're just starting to trade and you're struggling in this market, it isn't just you. Literally, people who have been trading for years are struggling in this market. It's just the market that we're in. If you just started trading, you probably chose one of the hardest times to start trading. Therefore, when the market goes back to normal, trust me, you're gonna be in a much better spot when that actually happens. Right now it's hard. So if you're breaking even, hardly losing money, or even making money in this market, you're good to go. But didn't really have a huge reaction off of it. So let's find the setups. Let's see what we can get. I'll just set alerts. But yeah, QQQ is at that key level of 286.82. So we'll come back to all that. Anyways, again, make sure you guys are clicking that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. We got 155 people, 122 likes. That math don't add up. Nobody knows when. All right, let's start from the top of the list. AMD. You want to know something? Like, not, I would say anywhere from 6 to 8 months ago, I had SPY $400 puts expiring in 2023. 2023. So, literally, 7 more months until they expire. I sold them forever ago for a massive profit. I can't even imagine what they would be worth now. I had a huge position too. More than my usual size. It's like a little head and shoulders on AMD. Below 86.15. 85.41. Below 85.41 we go lower. Yeah. I don't even like want to know what they would be worth or how much I would have made. It would be disgusting. Would have been changing my name to Michael Burry Trades. Facebook's still at that level. Hasn't broken. I think we're gonna put Facebook on the list. Yeah, I mean, that it's got that gap to fill. I think it's gonna do it. All right, we're gonna put Facebook on. It was still a 5-figure trade, even when I sold it. 5-figure profits. So, again, I cannot even imagine what it would be worth now. 35.43 per contract. I'm gonna have to go back and see what I spent. I think it was anywhere from like 13 to 1400 is what I paid per contract. Anyways, Facebook. Looking for the daily gap to get filled today. I like this below 185.91 for puts. Price target equal, whoops, 181.21, 180.22. Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up. July, September, December. Yeah, they're chilling at like 30, 35, 80 now. Shaking my head. I even talked about that too. I told everybody that I was building a pretty big short position on SPY. And it was such a high risk trade that I never like actually signaled it, but I talked about it on my Twitter a lot. I talked about it in Team Bull a lot too. We got Facebook. All right, so let's look at Microsoft. The thing is, we're so overextended. Come on, get down here. There we go. Yeah, the NASDAQ really didn't do anything. Weird day incoming. Come back to Microsoft. We had 150 likes yet? No, we are not. We need 16 more likes. hit the like goal. Again, if you guys want the watch list, you gotta click that like button. Nvidia's a big old maybe. Boeing, I'd take it off the list. Don't like Boeing. Me and Boeing still got some beef from like a month ago. 68.2. So if SQ broke below there, 65.98. Yeah, if the market pumps today, I'm just gonna look for intraday call setups. But as of now, honestly, I'm not very interested in the upside at all. Unless we just start absolutely ripping. Again, I'm going to prioritize buying QQQ today. QQQ is at that key level. Again, the 50% retracement. That's huge. Well, I'm actually going to put that in my channel. Let's see. Yeah, Boeing equal band. Level of 50%. As discussed in last night's video. Cool. There's that QQQ level. Yeah, again, when a stock makes a big move, it has to do some type of retracement. A move like this is not normal, right? So your common retracements are 38.2, 50%, and 61.8%, with the 50% and 61.8% being the most popular. So if the QQQ cracks below this 50%, we're probably going down to 258.05. But that 50% retracement should be a pretty strong support level. But yet again, the market's been very, very weird and just doesn't even care about technical levels anymore. Like, it destroyed my trend line. This trend line destroyed it yesterday. And now we're all the way down here. So again, we are getting like really overextended. Yes, I am moving this weekend. Yes, I'll be at my new place Monday. And I will not be live on Tuesday. My fiance graduates, so I'll be missing the market to go watch her graduate. I apologize. Let's see. SQ below 86.2. Or not, what is that? 68.2. Liquidity's in the 65 puts. AMD. We can get a nice scalp to 85.41. That would be the next level if it broke. Let's see. AMD below 86.15 for puts. Price target equal 85.41. 85.17. 84. Above 87.58 for calls. Price target equal 88.32, 89.29. There's that. Microsoft's a big maybe. I do really like Microsoft. Might just wait a little closer to market open. Nvidia, not too interested. Take that off. And then SQ. The only thing I'm worried about is like putting out all these put levels and the market just pumps. Is there 70 call liquidity? Nope. Maybe. Okay, so the last two I like is going to be Microsoft and SQ. Again, I'm going to wait a little closer to market open for those, but we're going to put Facebook. We got QQQ, AMD. Boom. None of this is financial advice. Everything talked about in this live stream is based on my opinion and my opinion only. Options trading is very, very risky where you can lose more than your initial investment. I'm not responsible for any lost funds. Bingo. Yeah. I'm really interested to see what happens to QQQ because 286.82 should be very, very strong. So market either bounces today or we get the next leg down. Which I got nothing till 283.84 and 282.5. We shall see. But yeah, the other two things, like I said, I might have Microsoft and SQ levels come out a little closer to market open. So there's your QQQ levels, some levels to watch, and then SPY as well. So we got going on here, bouncing off that 388.72 support that I had. Break below 388, I got nothing till 384.17. Should be a fun day. Good morning. So yeah, right now, only two levels, or two stocks to watch, plus the SPY and QQQ. But here's Facebook. Here's AMD. I'm gonna see SQ and Microsoft a little closer to market open. If I do like them, MSFT. If probably what I'm gonna be watching on Microsoft is a crack below 256.50 for puts. If we break below there, what is this? 251.68. Actually, matter of fact, we're just gonna put that up. 251.68. That's not the button I wanted. There we go. Microsoft puts below 256.50. Price target equal 251.68. 251.68. Weekly head and shoulders breakdown has happened as discussed in Sunday's video. There we go. There's Microsoft. Cool. So as always, A+ setups only. I cannot stress that enough. If there is no A+ setup, you should not be in a trade. Preserve your capital. Come back tomorrow if there's nothing for you. So Cannot stress that enough with you guys. I see people just taking stupid trades just for the sake of being in a trade and hopefully trying to make a little bit of money. That's how you're going to blow your account. So remember, you only need 1 to 2 solid trades a day. A+ setups. Take it easy. And yeah, let's run it up today. Let's make some money. I wish everybody the best. I'll be live tomorrow, 8:15 a.m. Eastern Time. Lotto